That's basically all I can do is doing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing on this shit right here.
Alright, welcome back to the Levy Effect. We here today with Notorious Papi, y'all. A DJ well known around Beats by Frankfurt. Ama piano, Afro beats, urban hip hop, R&B. I see on your page, bro. I see on your page that you got like a lot of lady fans, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, it's spinning around, you know.
Yeah.
Started up with a whole name, the whole movement. Started a movement called the Certified Niash Lover.
Yeah.
So you know, that's so basically, for y'all that don't know, Niash in African language is booty. Ass.
You know that.
Yeah. The cheeks. And, you know, when Notorious Papi's around, you know, that's how it is. The point's gonna be turned up.
Right. Yeah, man. So how long you been doing it?
So
DJ?
DJing basically as a profession I've started almost after Corona, so probably like professionally 3 years. But ever since I was 16, 17, like around middle school, high school, right somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
I started using like those programs to mix in some tunes. I won't call myself a producer, but I'm more like a mixer. Like I like mixing music and creating my own playlist, you know.
Right.
And I got connected with a couple of homies that are like DJs already in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that even, you know, got me more interested.
Right.
For me, even I'm multi-ethnic, so having different cultures, and each culture is rich with music environment, you know.
Right.
So either it's from my dad's side or my mom's side. So music has always been a big factor in my life.
Right. Okay. So you saying like what area you grew up in?
So basically, my dad is Asian American.
Okay.
And my mom is Arab. She's Jordanian. I'm born and raised between Dubai and Saudi Arabia.
Bruh. Dubai. Boy.
What did he say?
Boy. Dubai and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
He's saying like
right in the coastal area.
Bro, you know what you gotta have to live there. It should be me and Notorious Papi on some more podcasts. You know, we looking for some investors. We looking for some So hey y'all, I've been away for a while. So we here with Brick City Boxing. This is our official sponsor, man, for the rest of our time on the Levy Effect. So Brook City Boxing supplied this room for us for a whole new setup. Y'all might hear some boxing in the background, but that's a little ASMR for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For y'all ASMR lovers out there, you know what I'm saying? A little
Bruh.
He needs some milk.
You know? That's good. So
that's sensational.
Yeah, sensational.
That extra hot sauce.
Yeah, we might incorporate some boxing in our future podcasts and stuff like that, just to show love back to Coach Nick. Big shout out to Brick City Boxing Gym and Coach Nicky Mix. All right, so bro, your background, growing up in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, when did you choose to come to Germany?
So basically, I came in here like 10 years ago because I was studying in a small city near Bonn.
Okay.
About Hanif. That's where I did my I did like, you know.
I heard some good things about Bonn.
Bonn is interesting. I'm telling you, bro. Bonn is interesting. That place is a whole different demographical area itself.
Okay.
So, you know, I studied there, did my IBM International Business Management kind of thing. And after that, you know, I just moved into Gießen, a city right next to Frankfurt.
Right.
Got connected with some people, had my own, you know, like burger spot. You know, like started going more into the business world, you know, owning stuff and managing stuff. You know, getting more in touch with the German, you know, culture, being already here in Germany.
Right.
So, and it just started out like that. You know, it's been probably this is my 11th year right now in here.
Okay.
So I've always been on that entrepreneur kind of hustling game, you know.
Right.
Like, you know, putting my hands in as much things as I can.
Okay. So what things you've been putting your hands in? DJing,
DJ for sure. The party, the event scene. I'm actually also a bartender, so I have a lot of bar areas.
Okay.
You know, bar knowledge. And of course, you know, I worked in the marketing side a lot. So
okay.
I'm connected with the whole marketing scene.
Very, very good videography on your profile. So shout out.
Shout out to ECT, E-Cut, my homeboy E10 from Easton.
Okay.
You know what's funny is that there's a crazy story about that too. When I started my official DJ career 3 years ago, we met in the same bus that I was going for my first gig.
Okay.
And he was going for his first cut too.
Okay.
For his first video production. And he's a good homeboy for mine. So he was like, hey, yo, what's up? Bro, you know, I heard you're starting your DJing thing. I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, yo, I'm starting my own videography and photography kind of thing. So if you need anything, let's link up. 4 years, fast forward, this guy has been in almost one of the biggest clubs in Frankfurt, in Germany. He's been around with me. We went to Stuttgart together, bro. We had a whole documentary kind of video.
Right.
His videography game is on a whole different roof.
Yeah, I saw it. It looked like it's some real legit production and stuff like that, which it is.
He takes his time with that for sure.
So shout out with E-Cut.
E-Cut. That's my homeboy there.
Alright, shout out E-Cut, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit him up, you know, you gonna get the Dubai prices, you know, Saudi Arabia prices.
Definitely get those. Bruh. Yeah. You ain't gotta get the Notorious Papi prices.
Bruh. Yeah, don't look for no friend prices. So, Alright, what is up next for you?
As y'all know, lately I've been very active in Spun. So I'm one of the resident DJs by Parallel Addiction. It's actually the first group, the first family that actually helped me, you know, in discovering myself as a DJ.
Right.
So back then I used to be in Gießen. When I started DJing, I had one of my homegirls back then in Gießen. She started managing me. You know, I was like, you know what? It's crazy because, you know, DJs get managers after like 5-6 years in the career. I started with a girl next to me helping me out. And she came up with this idea of, you know, you gotta be active on social media, you know, content creation, this and that.
Right.
That's what makes you move forward as a DJ,
exactly.
Right? So I did that, and bam, out of nowhere, Parallel Addictions hit me up on my DMs. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we got a gig in Noah House in Frankfurt. And it was with another DJ who was a very well-known DJ in V-Spot, DJ Too Small. Yeah. So they connected them. We got connected. And that was the first time I'm going outside my territory, you know? And the rest is history. Ever since then, we've been working about a lot of projects together. We had last year, we got the Juice, which is basically like a DJ contest kind of thing. We keep on having like different kind of parties, and no spoiler, but we got some things coming up. Parallel Addictions, it's gonna be mad crazy.
Right. Part 2 is coming up, right?
Part 2 is coming up for the Who Got the Juice?
Who Got the Juice?
And the only thing I can say is that we got some shows coming up.
Oh yeah. I heard about those.
Yeah, coming up. It's gonna be a whole different vibe. It's gonna be a whole, different movement, and it's gonna be something that the people have.
Right. I think a very good episode with getting Roy up here as well. Sure, you know what I'm saying? Roy from Parallel Addiction, because he said DJ Too Small too. So it's too. Yeah, but shout out to both of them. Actually, DJ Too Small is one of the people I started out with music, and he's very humble,
and he's always there like a big brother. Always ask me, if you need anything, let me know. Blah blah blah. I was like,
yeah. Definitely.
It's very rare to find out with DJs these days. DJs these days that are ready to stand me on the side. Right. If they got the opportunity to, they would definitely step on you and just
Lord Jesus,
it's a nasty game. Not everyone is,
It's a nasty game, huh?
Yeah.
So since it's so, what kind of experiences, like bad experiences, have you had?
Bad experiences, it reached to a point where I was booked out for a certain set, and I didn't get no time in that set. Damn. Till the end of the party.
I'm sorry.
You know, like basically, people are coming in to see you at a certain time, right? So you have your own set timings and this and that. So I was there with two of the DJs, and it's a big club in Frankfurt. I don't want to give out no names, but one of the DJ kind of felt some type of way because he has the privilege of being the resident DJ of that club.
Okay.
So he pushed out the event planners, DJs, and pushed us all the way out to 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn.
Wow.
So you know.
Oh my God.
You know,
yeah, I gotta get home, man. I can't be staying out. That's why when y'all see me do shows, or if y'all see me do a show, man, I stay there and I'm hyping stuff, but I really got shit to do.
Stop the cap.
you got some stuff going on next thing,
you know. So like, it's no like that. I'm not. I just got a lot of the partying out my system. Like but I do get live in a thing. No drugs or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I still get live. You know what I'm saying?
Stop the cap.
What are some common things that like DJs kind of fall into, like the problems or?
I got some at the back of my head, but
the
problems is like for us DJs as a DJ society is that you're always looked upon. You looked under. So you know, they underestimate the value of a DJ.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know, like there have been events or there have been event planners that they would book you out for an event or they would book you out for whatever, a party. They'll come up with certain deals and ask you for a certain cut. And, most of the time, this thing is not even contracted, You don't have, like, legal contract. The thing, most common with most of the upcoming DJs is that they don't have this whole contracting system. So what happens is you lag behind trust of the event planner. So you go there, you're booked out, and if no one shows up, they're not going to pay you the whole cut.
Right.
Or they're gonna be like, you know what? Can you play like instead of like 4 o'clock, can you pay to like 1 o'clock and we can pay half of it? Oh, the drinks are free. Oh, you can bring in like 5 more people with you. So there's always like certain rules and conditions that are not followed up as DJs, and like okay, what people think is that DJs are there just to press buttons and leave. That's not. We're not moving Spotify.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We're not Apple Music. We're not Spotify. We show our craft. So being underestimated is something very common.
Yeah. Right? Okay. All right. What would you say? Is it any differences from like starting new DJs? Like what advice would you give?
My advice is stay unique. Don't fall into the trend.
Yeah. What's the trend?
What's the trend? But by that I mean like be up to date, but don't just completely stick into one genre. Like don't stick into one direction.
Right.
Find yourself, be unique, be different. Because there are hundreds of DJs outside, bro. Yeah. Like, it is. Find your unique one. Like for me, I know I like mixing. I like using vocals and music and creating something. For you, it might be mixing. For the other guy, it might be scratching. For the other guy, it might be, I don't know what, the sound bag, the music collection. Yeah. So find yourself and don't sell yourself out that quick, All right. So just, keep experimenting with yourself and know what your game is.
Okay. What do you have like coming up for yourself?
For myself.
Yeah, like, and what should your audience be on the lookout for?
So I started this movement early this year called Papiano,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, which is more active because I'm more active with Afrobeats and Amapiano. So I'm building things around Papiano. It was a whole experimental year for me this year. But there are some projects that are coming up next year, which might be not only just in Germany, but outside of Germany too. So yeah, it's on the talk for sure.
What is your inspiration? Like, what inspired your style?
What inspired my style is...
First for the people who don't know, what is your style, and then what inspired?
Alright, so for me, basically, I've always been interested into Afrobeats.
Okay.
And Amapiano, which is like, Afro house. And R&B has always been a part of me,
Yeah.
But Afrobeats was something like when I was here in Germany, I felt like people didn't even know about it, I felt like people really didn't.
I feel like Afrobeats is really coming. Like, it's still growing.
It's still growing.
Even though it's really big,
Hey,
it's still growing.
Yeah. So for me, like when I came in here, and the thing is, I've been always in touch. I grew up with a lot of like West and South Africans, like people from Sudan, from Eritrea, Ethiopia, Nigeria. So it has always been there,
Right.
So that has always inspired me. The vibe of the music, seeing the people dance to it. So that was the whole thing that inspired me, and sticking into that and being actually true to it, Not just playing the top 10 charts from Burna Boy that everyone knows. But I want to introduce you to music like from, South Africa that people vibe with. It's like you might not understand the language, but you will check the vibe directly in.
Exactly.
So that was my whole thing. My inspiration, like the only thing to inspire you is that when you come into my sets, you're gonna be like, damn, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna hear Kendrick Lamar in a South African remixed version. So you're like, what's going on in here? All
right.
So just to leave you in that expression that, hey, it's an experience. It's not just a party. It's just like, hey, let's just, have some good time.
Okay. And what are some of the most memorable, like the latest gigs you ever had?
Bruh, I'm going to tell you, I will never forget this. It was last year. I was in Gießen. We had this student festival kind of thing, summer festival. In Gießen, and there's like around 2K, I don't know, 2.5K people, more than that. And my homeboy was there, and the girl who was the vice president or I don't know, she was into the, university council kind of thing.
Okay.
So she hooked me up to DJ over there, and it was the day of my birthday. So my birthday was like from Friday to Saturday, and we were partying all night. So around 11:55, like 4 minutes before midnight, they just shut down everything. As a DJ, because it was massive. It was a festival.
Yeah.
So I'm up there by myself. I got my my little crew with me. And then out of nowhere to experience that, there's technical issues. There's, the electricity got cut out, but my balls, bro.
Hey, yo!
I was like, boy, your career is hard. I'm going back to Dubai right now. Shit, I'm not even showing my face in this bitch.
Oh, wow.
I was like, shit.
Damn.
Okay. And then out of nowhere, my homeboy and the girl who was the event planner, she comes in with the mic. I was like, hold on, why are the mics working, But my shit is not working. So they turned that thing off again. They turned it up again, and then exactly at midnight, they come in. And there's a video, I have it actually in my profile, where, my homeboy comes in with a birthday cake, and everyone starts singing the birthday song to me.
Oh, wow.
The whole audience starts rapping to me. And that was my 29th birthday. But I would never forget that. That was crazy.
You old as hell.
That was crazy.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm 31. So.
Bro, I'm telling you, 20s right now.
I know, bro. So, hey, we making it out
We
here,
making it,
We
bro.
making it. All right, so
that's one of the gigs that like I really enjoyed. You know, besides the gig that I had in Portugal, that was a whole different vibe. The people made the whole party a different vibe.
Portugal
was crazy.
Oh, okay.
People were, yeah.
So what about that? What about Portugal? How are the people in Portugal?
Hey, they just want to dance. They just want to vibe.
Yeah.
The baddies just want to be baddies, and they just want to get to know you for the fuck of it. You know.
Yeah.
Like people are there just to connect, to get to know you. You know. You don't feel like you're a foreigner in a foreign land. You know what I mean? So like you feel like you're connected with everyone.
Yeah, they're more embracing.
They're very embracive, and you know the younger generation, they just want to party. Okay. You know, and that's if you're an Afrobeats guy, you know every year you got one of the biggest festivals in the world. You know, it's always in Portugal. Right. So. Portugal has always been the spot that I.
So you go there every year.
And the thing is, I would love to go there every year, but you know, shit, life in Texas, you know what I mean? So, but the thing is, I was there actually. I wasn't even there for a DJ gig or nothing. Mm-hmm. I was there chilling, bro, and I was talking to one of my homeboys on FaceTime in English, and there was like this baddie sitting, you know, she knows herself. Yeah. She was sitting at the edge of the car at the cafe. So she was hearing, you know, what the conversation. She's like, "You American or something?" You know? Yeah. I was like, "Yeah." Like, "What's up?" She's like, "Yeah. What are you doing here?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, what you do?" I was like, "I'm a DJ." She's like, "Oh, bet. I'm an event planner." I'm like, "Oh, bet. All right." Wow. So she's like, "Okay, we exchange digits and shit." Then she texts me, she's like, "Yo, you got your equipment on you or something?" I was like, "No, I got no equipment, but I got my music. I got my laptop with me." Yeah. She's like, "Would you like to spin at one of our locations?" I'm like, "Damn. You know what? I like you. You know? Let's go for another round of coffee. Yeah, you know, let's talk about it." And that's how it happened, bro. Okay. That's how it happened. And that's why I'm telling you, bro, you don't know how your blessings come, bro.
How you stay innovative with your Kendrick Lamar over Afro beats? How you come up with those ideas?
So basically, there are certain DJs that I follow, and there are certain things, movements which I look around. Like if you, like I told you, like if you're into Afro beats and stuff, there's this small movement which started in the UK. They're called Culture FM, and they bring out these DJs who are also very unique and creative, where they keep on mixing vocals with other instrumentals from other music. Right. So those are the DJs that actually inspired me and keep on inspiring me. You know, so it's the creativity that you come up with.
Okay. Y'all, it is time for a rapid fire question with Notorious Papi. A different segment. We usually don't, incorporate these, but I want to keep this live, keep it fun for y'all, because even though I'm very interested in this conversation, because I used to be a therapist, you know what I'm saying? I know how to carry a conversation. It's so easy to me, man. But we're gonna get them some lit questions, all right? All right. If you had to remix a viral TikTok sound, what would it be and why?
A viral TikTok sound? Yeah. It would be most probably Rema's "Calm Down," because that song took over every time you play it till now, it has a different effect on people.
What is it?
"Calm Down" from Rema.
Rema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, calm down.
You see?
Calm down. Yeah. Okay.
I would keep on putting that on a loop because the song itself just, it hit worldwide. So I would definitely do something with that.
Okay. So Vinyl or digital? And if you could only choose one track to press on vinyl, what would it be?
Vinyl or digital? See, I grew up with the vinyl generation, right? So, and I saw my dad and all having it. So, I'd say vinyl, and it's gonna be Daft Punk.
What did he
Daft
say?
Punk?
Daft Punk.
Bruh.
I don't know that one, y'all. I don't
Daft
know.
Punk. They have been in the game for a minute, but they're like a whole different. They're like more like Pharrell Williams kind of vibe, you know?
Okay.
So Daft Punk. So those of y'all who know Daft Punk know what I'm talking about.
Okay. If you could only DJ at any location in the world,
Bruh.
Any location.
if you could DJ at any location in the world, even the moon,
What did he say?
That's right.
where would you set up your decks? Where would you?
That's crazy. Low key, bro. Where could it be? That I would most probably think. Probably somewhere in like a high point, like I don't know, like a mountain. Bruh, I need that.
DJ for God. That's what he gonna do.
God, you know like how Kanye be on some type of like mountains with his whole fucking crew. I want to DJ in the middle of nowhere, on top of a mountain with nothing but the sky is behind me.
Okay.
That
would be dope. That would be. You gotta film it. Nobody would believe it.
Nobody would believe it. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's your go-to track to get the crowd moving and no matter the move? Like, what's your go-to track?
I ain't gonna lie, I remember recently it's been Glorilla.
Beat to the G.
I ain't, bro.
G to the L to the O. Big glow, hey.
I'm telling you, she coming up with that music, bro.
Yeah,
she coming with that music. She's up.
I just seen her on Castanet's Mafia Thug.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you,
yeah,
man. She's a whole vibe.
And she was like, mucus. It's just a little mucus. I'm not sick. It's just a little mucus. It's a little mucus, you know?
Bruh.
Okay.
Shout out to Memphis.
Yeah, shout out to Memphis, man. And that little chopper. People say I sound like him when I rap, but I don't think so. So, imagine you're a celebrity party. You were at a celebrity party. Diddy's, right?
Hey, yo!
No, I'm just playing. Which two artists would you love to see in a DJ battle? And and who you think would win? Who you think would win? So which two artists like you feel like?
I'll tell you, bro. Uncle Waffles. She is an artist and a DJ.
Okay.
She's from South Africa.
All right.
And
Uncle Waffles.
Her name is Uncle Waffles.
Bruh.
I was just like, what?
Her name, bruh. I'm telling you. Uncle Waffles, you know? And Black Coffee. He's another guy.
Oh, he's okay.
Black Coffee.
Black Coffee.
These two going back to back would be crazy. So these
and
are
who
more.
You think will win?
These are more like, they're more into the house, Afro house and the African house.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm a fan of Uncle Waffles.
Okay.
So I think Uncle Waffles gonna take that.
Uncle Waffles.
100%.
Uncle Waffles gonna. Hey, Uncle Waffles, you gonna take that one?
You gonna take that?
All right. If you could turn any recent music meme into a track, what would it be? What meme would it be?
Oh, you mean a music track into a meme?
Yeah.
I mean,
a meme into like a track. Do you remember like that little African kid was like, I'm grateful for sunshine, thankful for rain. Bruh. Yeah. And then people made it into a track.
There is.
Or even that Brazilian guy.
There is it's one. It's like really OG.
Yeah.
You know the one where Denzel Washington and what's his name, Jamie Foxx, are sitting in that interview.
Yeah.
That
like, get your fucking hands off.
I was sitting right. That as a trap intro, bro.
Yeah.
The New Jersey beat. Yeah.
Oh, that would.
Get your hands.
Yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire. All right. What's one of the recent music collaborations? The recent collaborations in the music industry that made you go wow, and you didn't see it coming.
I would say, since I'm into Afrobeats, part of me is Asian.
Okay.
So like the Pakistani Indian side. There was a collaboration with one of the biggest Afrobeat artists, Iris Stars, I think. It was Iris Stars, if I'm not mistaken, with another Punjabi artist.
Okay.
From, and their game is crazy. Both of them are. I did not see that coming.
Okay.
So, and it's
what's the other artist's name?
AP Dillon.
AP Dillon. Okay.
So he's very well known. You need to know your music around, but they have been on a whole international level right now.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
And the music's actually crazy. What they're coming up with right now, it's crazy.
Okay, so the one for me that really surprised me, I had to say it was Tyler Creator, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Getting sticky.
Sticky. Ooh.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That blew my mind.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Tyler Creator his whole Chromatopia kind of like surprised me because, it didn't surprise me. It just like showed me more of what he can do.
And if I was talking about that genre, then I would definitely tell you something that touched my heart again after a long time.
Yeah.
Is T-Pain and Glorilla. I don't know if you
didn't
heard.
even hear it, bro.
Bro, you know T-Pain, right? You know the old school kind of T-Pain?
I saw it.
Tallahassee T-Pain?
Yeah.
Listen to that song, bro. It's going to take you back to them days, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to take you back to them 08, 09 kind of vibe. And that's the thing. Like, in your mind, you're like, T-Pain, okay, and Glorilla, it doesn't even, it doesn't matter.
No, but
I'm telling you, the harmony and the rap, the rap from Glorilla.
Bro, anything T-Pain touches, like, bro, because he brings himself the whole time. He ain't bringing nobody else style but his. So, yeah, I feel like T-Pain is one of like them ones who never gonna go away until he wanna go away.
100%,
you know?
100%.
So you have other artists that be like on the wave, like, and I don't expect him to like go away in like the next recent years, but I think Boss Man D-Lo is just a trend right now.
Yeah. 100%.
I want people to keep elevating, but
for sure. But then you kind of feel who is on a hype, and who is actually going steady.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Boss Man, D-Lo, all of them,
Yeah.
I mean, the music they're putting in is mad crazy.
It's crazy. It's good.
Mad crazy.
Yeah.
And the people are fucking with it right now, tight. But then there comes a point where people are gonna move into the next best thing.
Yeah. So. I really don't pray on nobody's downfall, you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
I want people to keep evolving and get better, but it's too many, he's like too trendy too fast, I feel like, he been doing some other stuff too, like, but I ain't really heard it, So, I don't know, man. Shout out to Boss Man D-Lo, Glorilla, T-Pain, all of them. Because even after Cha-Cha-Cha, Glorilla, I feel like wasn't.
It was I know what you
She
mean.
came back and she was hitting bangers, and the 7 p.m. Friday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it at first, bro.
But then it became a vibe because
I didn't like it at first. But then it's like everywhere, so like
it's the same with Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that one song that people went crazy about it, and then, you know, she came up with a new album.
Yeah.
And then people were like, yeah, you know. There's some songs you would listen to. There's some songs you'd be like, well, why? Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
That's you know, that's what I mean.
And I think a lot of it too is being controversial, you know?
100%.
So when it's controversial, people gonna look at it whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Because they want to decide what they feel about it.
For sure.
And then sometimes they want to just go against the grain just because some people like that.
And that's what people like, exactly.
Yeah.
Going against the odds and the grains and whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Rapid fire. We just got done with that. All right.
That was a good session.
That was a good session. It was pretty fun.
Got me thinking.
Now we're going to go into a beat match session. I'm going to play a few trending beats.
All right.
Of your genre, of course, you know.
Okay.
And then we going to... You gonna guess the beats, and
I'm telling you guys from now, I had a long night last night. So if I don't judge me. I'm telling you.
Bruh.
Turning mine down. I know you got them DJ ears, so you probably deaf.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Probably deaf as hell.
All these bangers in my head.
Hey, yo!
You ready for the first one?
Let's go, baby.
God damn!
Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it, but
Stop the cap.
I know the song, but I don't know the artist though.
Yeah. Okay. It is, bruh, Modella Mini.
He needs some milk.
Featuring Mellow and Sleazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that?
Is it mixed?
It's a mix.
It's a mix. It's a mix. My bad, y'all.
It's a mix. I'm like, hold
My
on.
bad. Might have to cut this segment, y'all. We might have to cut this
I'm
segment.
telling you, TikTok is another spot, bro. TikTok is definitely another spot. This is Nika from Tyler ICU. I can tell her from.
Yeah. Okay.
This is also on my piano, but it's a different mix.
Yeah.
This is an unreleased track, but I know what it is.
You know it?
Yeah, it's an unreleased track though.
It's called
Focalistic.
Berry Marron featuring.
Focalistic.
Yep, Focalistic. Hey, yeah, look, he on it. Look at that.
This is Shoe Club.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, that's my boy right there. But he live like crazy.
So you know this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Parime. His name is Lima Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Oh, this is a remix actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from one of those Culture FM remixes.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Solito with Hambovena. Again, Nika.
Hey, he on it.
Yeah.
He on it. I don't even know this motherfucking song. I can't even like contract it, but he on it, man.
That's the thing with TikTok. They have a lot of mixes and fusion. But if you know the real soundtracks, and you know,
Next time I have something prepared for you, but I was like, Emma Piano, I don't know nobody.
You ready? You ready? I'm telling you, even though it was a long night, you ready?
I was like, I don't know, not one person on the Emma Piano. But it does get me moving. So
it's an interesting genre.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fact.
Right. Let's go into the next segment of future of DJing. All right. Yeah. So where do you feel like DJing is going to, and
future of DJing basically? So like everyone is saying that AI is going to be taking over.
Yeah.
A lot of like beat productions, and a lot of like now you can even see voiceovers and stuff like this, right? But when it comes to DJing, you still have a solid future with DJing because you can never replace human skills with artificial intelligence when it comes to DJing. Because with DJing, the future is solid in a sense where every DJ has his own different style. You know?
Yeah.
Like starting from DJ, what's his name from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Jeffy?
Jazzy Jeff or something?
Jazzy Jeff. Like every DJ, let it be an old school DJ or a new school DJ, every DJ has its own different type of, vibe or signature or movement,
Okay, so, all right, you say artificial intelligence.
God damn!
Because I feel like them motherfuckers getting good, bro.
Yeah.
They are getting good.
Damn.
Because
He needs some milk.
you got like these AI Kendrick Lamar tracks that sound like his style.
Exactly.
And they study it, so they gonna study like all this stuff and stuff. And they gonna make the best.
They gonna try to, but you can't. The originality stays always intact. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I won't say that the future of DJing is coming to an end or it's coming to a pause or it's coming down.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. The nightlife is no longer the same how it used to be.
Right.
People don't party like they used to party back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the two things. Like if you are thinking about AI factor and what's going on with the industry, how fast it's moving.
Is it that people don't party, or is it that our generation is?
Our generation was different. We wanted to go out, vibe, bob, come up with dance choreographies and shit like that. This generation, the party scene is there, but they're more open-minded to other things, day parties, sipping paint, day drinking, party early in the morning, party, rooftop parties, you know what I mean? It's no longer like, hey, let's hit the club. We're gonna hit the club tonight. Nah, it's gonna be like, hey.
I don't know how it is out there in the States, man, because I know y'all be getting lit. Y'all be on 6th Street every night. Y'all be up there in those LA places, New York. Don't never sleep. Don't never sleep.
Yeah. They got brunches going on.
Magic City in Atlanta. Get out them strip clubs.
Yeah.
Get out of them. But like, do you feel like it's just this area? Just like Germany, or is it like worldwide, like a generational
I feel like worldwide.
Okay.
Because people are being more open right now to having like these rooftop parties, day parties, festival events and stuff like that. Even festivals are no longer the same like how they used to be. Festivals used to be hype, bro. I know back then when we used to, in summers, the first thing you do, like, hey, which festival you going at, bro? Now, kids don't even talk about that shit anymore.
Okay.
Like, they would go to festivals, of course. That's why right now, if you check out the festivals here in Germany, they're always packed, bro.
Yeah.
They get Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Wayne, Sexy Red, Rick Ross. They gonna bring everyone in their bitch.
Right.
And it's crazy, because back then it used to be 2 or 3 headliners.
Uh-huh.
Now it's like 18 of them.
Bruh. Wow. So is it more of a people have more options of like artists and who they really like? So you have to bring in more headlines to get the same result of crowd.
Almost.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably something like that. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
You know, you gotta see how it goes.
Right. We already talked about your upcoming projects. Do you have any gigs coming up like next weekend, this weekend, 2 weekends from now?
I'm gonna be in I'm gonna be in Frankfurt this week. Coming week. I'm gonna be DJing there for the first time. So basically, it's a new kind of location. It's a bar, black beats, black African-owned bar, and they want me to DJ there as a my piano Afrobeats DJ.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So that's an interesting new spot in Frankfurt. It's like a small spot. It's not a club, but the DJs have been really talking about it lately. Okay. And the vibe is crazy.
You know the name?
It's actually called. I think Black Bar, something like that.
Black Bar, so it's nothing but black people in there.
Yeah, it's called Black Beat Cocktail Bar.
Bruh. Oh shit.
So BBC.
Hey yo!
It's literally called BBC.
What the fuck?
Black Beat Cocktail Bar. So,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
No Diddy, but I'm gonna be at the BBC. Catch me at the BBC. No Diddy.
Okay, alright.
Well,
Alright, look.
Man,
I just seen a recent video of like the Diddy parties, right? And so if you had you gotta answer the question. If you had a gig at a Diddy party, right? Bruh. So DJs, y'all just think about this. DJs are always the last ones to leave, right?
Hey yo!
So what do you think about? We need a list of all those DJs at those Diddy parties. So if you had a gig at a Diddy party, would you?
The moment I know that I'm playing till 12,
bruh,
12:02, you're gonna see me sitting in that car. I'm leaving. I don't want to see no victims. I don't want to see who did it. I don't want to see who did it be winding all this shit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to.
You gonna be like, hey, somebody get this aux cord, bro. Y'all play music off your phone, whatever you got. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my Spotify account, Apple Music, whatever the fuck you want. I got you.
It's a list right here.
That's a list. Just go through, press on loop and that motherfucker, cause
So y'all think about that. The DJs at Diddy's party, they was staying the longest.
You saw shit, motherfucker. I know you saw so much shit, motherfucker.
So that's who the investigators need to go question. The DJs at the Diddy party. I just solved the case. I just solved the case. That's like 30 plus witnesses right there. I don't know if he had the same DJ or different DJs, but I know.
I know all of them motherfuckers that be,
Yeah.
Hey, I used to DJ one of the Diddy's parties. Where y'all at right now? Talk to me. I know y'all hiding right now.
Okay, alright. So man, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Sure, bro.
If y'all not following the Notorious Papi,
He needs some milk.
it's Grizz, man. Look, if y'all not following Notorious Papi on Instagram, go follow his Instagram, go follow his TikTok, go follow any Notorious Papi thing you can find. It's up to you. You don't have to, but it would be very appreciative if you do, because he has a lot of gigs come up, a lot of dancing. You hear how you know these songs, like hey. So he knows it. He keep coming in. He's hustling. He has his own entrepreneurship business. He's hustling, man. Degree in IBM, International Business Management. So, keep going in. Anything you want to say to the audience before we leave?
Before I leave, I just want to thank everyone, for joining me to this journey.
Yeah.
And really shout out to the people that helped me without them, they would have been no Notorious Papi. You know.
Right.
Shout out to PA Parent Addiction, to the girl that happened to managing myself up, to certain people that have been around me. You know, Wiesbaden, parties in Germany, and Hooga Lounge has been always a big part in supporting all our parties in Wiesbaden. So, and you know, nothing but love and stay true to yourself. That's what's up.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming
For
through,
sure,
bro.
big dog, for sure.
Always, man, y'all. Every Sunday, tune into Levy Effect at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna catch y'all next Sunday. Peace.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.